Hello students, welcome back to a video lecture series on the subject traffic engineering. I am Mohammad Yusuf, assistant professor. So this is the video lecture number 8 on the chapter traffic studies. So in the previous session we have covered the some of the points which are related to about introduction to traffic studies and purpose of traffic studies and categories of traffic studies. So students, in this session you will learn about all these points in a very well. So at the end uh, of this previous session, can you tell me about what are the purposes of traffic studies and what are the categories of traffic studies? Can anyone tell me about that? Okay, so let us move towards. In this session, we will try to cover one of the important point, that is spot speed studies. So let us move towards spot speed studies. The spot means location, place, you know. Speed, you know the meaning of speed, rate of change of displacement with respect to time. Studies, you know the meaning of that. So spot speed studies means you have to find out the speed of a vehicles at a particular spot so that you can easily find out the design speed which you already learned in the previous session. So why it is necessary to conduct spot speed studies? So actually these spot speed studies are conducted to estimate the distribution of speeds of a vehicle in a stream traffic at a particular location on a highway. You know the stream traffic means where the heavy vehicles are moving, means the traffic is large and there is a minimum or limited restriction to overtake the vehicle on that particular location or on highway. The speed you must know. So it is also carried out by recording the speeds of a sample of vehicles at a specified locations. You can select any one of the location and you can select the number of sample of vehicles and you can easily find out the or record the speed of a vehicles. So that spot speed studies is mainly used to establish parameters which are used for traffic operations and controls. What are those? That will give speed zones. Means as you are seeing that some of the location the limit the speed of the limits is restricted 120 kilometer per hour or 100 kilometer per hour, especially on national highways you are seeing. So these are the speed zones which can be established after studying the spot speed studies. And you can also limit the speeds for various types of roads. As you are seeing the different types of board which are installed before entering into those highway, the speed is limited or limited to so and so. As you are seeing, because of you have performed the spot speed studies. So before that, which location you have to adopt to find out the speed? So first of all you have to locate select the that particular space where that will represent different traffic conditions on a highway, and you can easily collect some basic data from that one. And you can use mid blocks of urban highways and straight level sections of rural highways for speed trend analysis. मिड ब्लॉक्स भी ले सकते हैं आप लोग अर्बन हाईवेज का और स्टेट हाईवेज का. And you can select any location that may be used for to find out the specific traffic engineering problems. and it should be selected to achieve the following points. Means you can easily get the unbiased data, and the driver should be unaware of that location, and the equipments, whatever the equipment that you are using for spot speed studies, or the instrument that you are using to record the spot speed, that may be concealed from the driver, and that should be observers inconspicuous. And static analysis you can easily perform, and you have to select statically adequate number of vehicles that will be easily recorded the speed of a vehicles. Means you have to select such number of vehicles you can easily record the speed of those vehicles statically. So the next point is here, what is the time of day and what is the duration of those spot speed studies? This is the great question. दिन का टाइम कौन सा होना चाहिए और उसका ड्यूरेशन कितना होना चाहिए? So उसके लिए that it will depend upon the purpose of the study. Means what, for what purpose you are recording the speeds, and it is also recommended when traffic is free flowing. If the traffic is free flowing, you can record for a larger duration and time, and during off peak hours, means the volume of a traffic is not more or large at that time. So typically the duration that has to be necessary is at least 1 hour for spot speed studies, and the sample size is at least 30 vehicles. Means ड्यूरेशन 1 घंटा होना चाहिए, और जो व्हीकल्स के जो सैंपल्स है वो कितना होना चाहिए, 30 व्हीकल्स, एटलीस्ट 30 व्हीकल्स की आप लोगों को स्पीड रिकॉर्ड करना पड़ेगा. So students, can anyone tell me about what do you mean by spot speed studies, and what are the points and what are the locations you should adopt to achieve a useful data? Okay, have you noted that one? Okay, please note it. So let us move towards sample size for spot speed. Means what sample size you to select for conducting spot speed studies. So larger the sample size, that will give an estimated mean within acceptable error limits. Means larger the sample size, great the data will be more accurately determined and that have less errors. So you can easily from that have average speed, median speed, modal speed, the height percentile speed, and standard deviation of speeds. So if you are using the large samples of spot speed studies, so you can easily find out the average speed, median speed, modal speed, the ith percentile spot speed, and the last one standard deviation of speeds you can easily find out. So students, hope you understand all those points in a very well regarding about spot speed studies and why it is necessary to find out. You already learned that one. Especially it is necessary to find out the speed zones and to limit the speeds. For that purpose, it is needed for spot speed studies. So at the end of this session, these are the some expected questions. First one, define spot speed studies, and the second one, state the locations of spot speed studies, and what should be the duration of spot speed studies. So students, hope you understand all those points in a very well, and I think this is sufficient for this session.